God damn. I was not expecting that. How much damage does this electric blast thing do?
Quite a bit.
So,
Punch and get the hell out of here.
this far over? How far does it explode further?
Hurt me more!
Or do I have to shoot him?
Hurt me more!
How about no? Where'd he go? I thought I killed him over here.
Hurt me more!
I don't know what to do. Oh.
Hurt me more!
Do I have to punch him again? No. Just shoot him.
I felt that snake.
Right.
Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Losing myself.
Is it over?
Play.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
But I thought we did fight to the death.
No, he was like,
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
You mean my waifu?
Your uniform is different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
They keep saying them.
Are you hurt?
Oh, Foxhound?
Oh, I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it, in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If
I may
Metal
be
Gear
missing
fired only
something, but
standard nuclear missiles, then they should
Why would
already have all the
firing a
practical data
nuclear
they
missile,
need.
like a small nuclear missile, be any different
No.
than firing a regular warhead?
Could it be?
the nuclear missile is nuclear.
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs,
Yeah,
was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing...
The terrorists!
Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
It's kind of funny playing a pre-9/11, post-9/11
The truth is,
about terrorists.
my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying.
But
Pull
not
yourself
in the video
together.
games.
Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Yeah, Metal Gear. Yeah.
Crustacean conflict.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the
We
maintenance
should
base
make a
control
game called
room.
Iron Cog
You'd better
Crustacean
hurry.
Conflict.
If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override
And we
keys.
should make a sequel
We'll
to it
link up
called
with her.
Iron
If we can't
Snail.
override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Think about
I'll
it.
show
Could
you the
make
way.
millions.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Oh
It's the same
shit!
stealth
son.
technology as the Ninja.
give
Foxhound
me
was gonna
one?
use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
So
Very
that's
close.
3 bosses down.
Oh no!
And
Damn,
5
they
to go?
spotted me.
I'm guessing.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
It's about
A
standard for
disguise?
video games.
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
That ass.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
God's bad.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Meryl's gonna die and give me level 5.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
Didn't want another heart
I'm a little
attack.
nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the
Oh,
first country to
God.
successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did.
Is that Neon
I didn't
Genesis?
get into science to make nuclear weapons.
Please not.
That's
Oh.
what all scientists
Is that a
say.
real anime?
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
But he still casts the shadow. Oh, at least I can get rations now. Whenever I want them. Speaking of which. Alright. Racist Asian.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying. A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Kodak system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
I hope she knows that's never gonna happen. But people just stop making things. Alright, give me some food! Wait, where'd he go? 141.63, he said?
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A
My name is
pleasure to work
Natasha.
with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me.
Nuclear
You can ask me
specialist.
anything
War
about
of
news that you want.
psychologic.
I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
Now, we can't
I
let
hope I
terrorists
can
get
help
their
you to
hands
stop
on
them.
nuclear weapons
You're
of
a
any
tough
kind.
lady.
I am the
Those terrorists
decider.
are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by
God damn,
idly
so
and allow that
racist.
to happen, and
Fake
neither can
accents.
I.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
I'm still gonna call her the
Hopefully that'll
racist
be enough.
Asian lady.
Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
He has a different voice actor in number 4.
They're just changing voice actors all over the place. I hate when they do that. I'm guessing I'm only gonna get one more, or does the list just keep growing?
I think that's all for now.
No, I mean like in this game. Okay. We're at the gassy room. Nah. So at this point, I have clearance 4. Oh shit. Are there any doors that I can go in now that you know of? No. Over here? No? Okay. Not worth it. Probably gotta come back when I got 6. How can I murder the toilet guy?
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. It's entertaining. Okay, so this is the floor that I need to go to?
I don't remember what they said.
You do? Or you don't?
No.
Why?
Fuck you, that's why.
Oh, I love you too. Wait, what is that?
It's the woman's restroom. You can't go in there.
Oh, that's where Meryl is. Nope. Nope. Okay. Cardboard box B. Is it a better cardboard box or what? No, oh, that would be more appropriate for this area. Oh, okay, I get it. So each cardboard box is meant for the building that you're in.
Yay, Devin gets it.
Devin doesn't get it. He just...
Oh, no, that's Meryl.
Oh. Damn it.
Weird music somewhere.
I can get the box again. All my rations are gone. At least I can smoke while I'm dying. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired, actually. There we go. Come on, do it. Yes!
Huh?
Should I go out of my disguise?
No. Follow her into the bathroom.
Okay.
See if that's possible.
Where is she?
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my
Are you
interest
trying
in
to
men.
watch your stream on your
Same
phone?
smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was
How's it
disguised as a
sound?
genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back.
And guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
All's fair in love and war?
So Snake, how are the negotiations
Did they just have
going?
sex?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
I think that's what
Somebody's
that
gotta stop them from
cutout was
launching a
supposed to
nuclear
imply.
missile.
There are two
they're
ways.
confirmed
Either we
or not.
destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
What do you mean?
Card
Where do you charge
keys.
your phone? I don't believe in charging my phone.
You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
What a dick.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
That it was a FAMAS.
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express.
She likes
There was a
Counter-Strike.
SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Speaking of bras.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Dude, get off my laptop. What are you doing?
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Point man. I'm not familiar. I've heard this term, but I'm not familiar with it.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
What happened to game music?
Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, this way?
I think so.
The magic hall that just appeared?
Yeah, you know.
Does Metal Gear Solid 2 continue the card progression up to, like, higher levels? Oh.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you gonna fight Mantis next?
Are you okay?
Alright, get ready on that controller flopping.
What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Kinda get the feeling that this is called for.
What's up, Snake?
Are you that bored?
What?
You keep eyeballing the laptop. Are you that bored? Is this boring?
No, Devin.
No?
Keep going.
Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become a fighter pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people. That's when I heard that the US Air Force needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right. But by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
So morose.
Pretty good marble floor reflection.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. They're gonna use that in this fight. And I'm guessing you're gonna have to look at the reflection only because you won't see him in the main. You're gonna mess with your head. Do I shoot Meryl? Oh yeah, I have no rations. Yeah, it's kind of really bad.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
No, I want... Ah.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? And you're a poor warrior as well. However, you are skillful at eluding traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I can see into your mind. You like Castlevania, don't you? You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Oh god! Oh, it's so scary.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Hideo. Okay. Is this the part where I switch it? Oh. I'm lost. Help me here. Huh? Oh. You suck. Okay, there's a hidden object here. Oh, the chairs. Okay. Damn it. Oh, never mind. The chairs killed me. We're all out of adventures.
Disappears so fast.
That's my problem I was having with him. And look at how much light you're losing, Dorman.
Surely there's
You know, you could always plant some of the,
what? Oh, C4, not a Claymore. What?
What happened? Snake! Snake!
I'm so confused.
This is brilliance. I haven't saved in a while, have I?
You saved right before the fight.
Oh.